Imagine being just 4 minutes away from your dreams. Sounds crazy, but manifestation doesn't have to take forever. In just 4 powerful minutes a day, you can align your thoughts, emotions, and energy to attract exactly what you want. This method isn't just about wishing, it's about tuning your frequency to match your desires. In today's video, I'll walk you through the best, fastest, and most effective manifestation method that anyone can do no matter your situation. Let's unlock your power. Clarity is the foundation of all manifestation. If you don't know exactly what you want, how can the universe deliver it to you? Just like placing an order at a restaurant, your desires must be precise and intentional. When your desires are vague, like "I want to be rich" or "I want to be happy," the energy you're putting out is scattered. But when you're specific, such as "I want to earn $10,000 a month doing work I love," you activate a clear signal, giving your subconscious mind and the universe a solid target to aim for. Many people struggle with manifestation because they skip this foundational step. They jump straight into visualizing or saying affirmations without really knowing what they're aiming for. Without clarity, those efforts become unfocused and ineffective. Take time to ask yourself deep, honest questions. What is it that I truly desire? Is this goal coming from a place of love and purpose, or fear and ego? Getting clear requires self-reflection and honesty, which can sometimes feel uncomfortable, but it's a necessary step to begin attracting intentionally. Writing things down helps significantly in the clarity process. When you write out your goals in detail, you're transferring your mental energy into physical form. This act signals seriousness to your subconscious and gives your brain a written map to follow. Break your desire down. What does it look like, sound like, feel like, and even smell like? Instead of saying, "I want a new house," describe every aspect: location, size, decor, emotions you'll feel living in it. The more vivid the picture, the clearer your energetic signal becomes. Clarity also eliminates confusion and doubt. Often, people feel stuck not because they lack potential, but because they're unclear about where they're headed. When you're specific about what you want, your decisions become easier. You start to recognize what aligns with your desire and what doesn't. Opportunities begin to stand out more clearly because your inner vision is no longer fogged by mixed intentions or indecision. The universe responds much faster when your energy is laser focused on one direction. Lastly, clarity helps reduce resistance. When your goals are unclear, your mind begins to fill in the blanks with fear, uncertainty, and conflicting thoughts. But when you know exactly what you're working toward, those doubts have less room to grow. Your entire being starts working in harmony. Your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors begin moving in the same direction. This inner alignment is powerful and magnetic. The more clearly you define your desire, the more quickly you can begin the process of attracting it. Visualization is not just a feel. Good exercise, it's a powerful neurological and energetic tool that bridges your inner world with your external reality. When you visualize vividly, your brain begins to interpret those images as real. Neurologically, the same parts of your brain light up whether you're experiencing something in real life or imagining it intensely. This is why elite athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and high performers consistently use visualization to mentally rehearse their victories before they happen. For manifestation, the more detail you bring into your mental imagery, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind, and the more likely it is to materialize. To start visualizing effectively, first create a safe, quiet space where you won't be disturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and begin to imagine the exact scenario you want to create in your life. Don't just see it, live it. Feel the environment, hear the sounds around you, notice the colors, shapes, even the temperature. Imagine how your body feels in that moment. For example, if you're manifesting a new job, visualize walking into your dream office, greeting your team, seeing your name on the door. The goal is to make it as vivid and emotionally charged as possible. The secret ingredient in visualization is emotion. You must feel as though it's already real. The universe responds not just to thoughts, but to the energy behind them. Emotion is that energy. When you combine imagery with genuine feelings, joy, pride, gratitude, fulfillment, you amplify your signal to the universe. These emotional frequencies are what magnetize your desires into your reality. Without emotion, visualization is just mental daydreaming. But when you inject it with real passion and belief, you shift your vibration to match the future you're creating. Another powerful technique is visualizing from the first-person perspective. Instead of seeing yourself in the scene like a movie, be inside your own body during the visualization. Look through your own eyes. Feel your hands touching objects. This helps the subconscious lock in the experience more deeply, reinforcing the belief that this vision is not separate from you. It is you. The more often you practice this immersive style of visualization, the more your subconscious will work to make your external circumstances match the internal imagery. Repetition is also key. Doing a short but intense visualization daily, even for just 1 minute, can have profound effects over time. Your mind is a garden, and every visualization plants a seed. With consistency and emotional involvement, those seeds begin to grow into reality. Use this time each day as a ritual, a sacred appointment with your future self. Over time, your mind, habits, and energy will begin aligning with what you've repeatedly seen, felt, and believed within. Words are more than just sounds, they are vibrations that shape energy. When you speak your desires out loud with confidence and belief, you activate a deeper layer of manifestation, the power of voice. The spoken word holds ancient creative force. In many spiritual traditions and even modern neuroscience, it's believed that what we speak reinforces what we believe. When you vocalize affirmations or declarations of what you want, you're not just making noise, you're giving your thoughts tangible energy that begins to ripple out into the world around you. Speaking your desire out loud builds certainty in the subconscious mind. Your brain begins to accept what it hears repeatedly, especially when those words are paired with emotion. For example, saying, "I am financially abundant," every day trains your subconscious to believe that statement as truth. And once your subconscious believes it, it starts reshaping your behaviors, decisions, and energy to match it. The subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and repetition. It simply follows what it's told most often. And that's why affirmations are so transformative when done correctly. The tone and energy behind your words matter just as much as the words themselves. Speaking from a place of lack or desperation, "I really hope I become successful," sends a very different signal than speaking with authority and gratitude. "I am now becoming the successful person I see in my vision." Manifestation responds not just to what you say, but how you say it. Speak from the version of yourself who already has what you desire. Channel that energy into your voice. You are not asking for it, you are claiming it. Daily verbal repetition of your intentions also rewires your internal dialogue. Most people unknowingly speak against their dreams by using negative or limiting language. "I'm not good enough. I don't know how. This will never happen for me." These statements become inner scripts that block manifestation. But by consciously speaking empowering, positive declarations, you override those blocks and replace them with affirming beliefs. This shift in self-talk becomes a catalyst for action, alignment, and attraction. To supercharge this process, speak your affirmations in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes as you declare your vision. This intensifies the emotional connection between you and your desire. It may feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're not used to speaking kindly and confidently to yourself, but this discomfort is a sign that you're breaking through old patterns. Mirror work builds belief. When you begin to trust your own words, the universe begins to respond accordingly. Speaking it into existence is not just a tool, it's a daily practice of becoming your future self, one word at a time. The emotional state you embody is the magnet that pulls your desires into your life. More than thoughts or actions, your emotions create the frequency that the universe responds to. If you want to manifest something into your reality, you must first feel as though you already have it. This emotional alignment bridges the gap between wanting and receiving. Most people delay their emotions. They believe they'll feel happy, peaceful, or successful after they get what they want. But the truth is, the feeling must come before the result. To manifest powerfully, tap into the emotional vibration of your desired outcome right now. If you're manifesting love, feel the warmth, safety, and joy of being loved deeply in this very moment. If it's financial freedom, embody the peace, confidence, and abundance that comes with it, even if your bank account doesn't reflect it yet. Emotions are energy in motion. When you emit the frequency of what you desire, you attract experiences and opportunities that match that same energy. It's not about faking it, it's about activating your inner power and trusting that your emotions are creative tools. One way to generate emotion on demand is through memory or imagination. Think of a time when you felt truly joyful, powerful, or grateful. Relive that memory in full detail. Let it flood your system with that emotion. Then, mentally merge that feeling with your current desire. Imagine receiving that phone call, that email, or that opportunity you've been dreaming of, and feel the excitement and gratitude as if it's happening now. The more vividly you feel, the more powerfully you manifest. Emotion sends the message, "This is real," to your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind always acts in accordance with what it believes to be real. Another effective practice is gratitude, not for what has already come, but for what is on the way. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational emotions. When you feel grateful for a future manifestation as if it's already happened, you send a powerful signal that says, "I trust it's already done." Gratitude neutralizes doubt and fear, and it aligns you with abundance. Even saying out loud, "Thank you for my dream home," or "Thank you for the love in my life," while feeling that gratitude opens emotional pathways that accelerate your manifestation. Many people unintentionally block their desires because they focus too much on the absence of what they want. They dwell in emotions of lack, frustration, impatience, sadness, which only amplify more lack. To reverse this, become emotionally disciplined. Catch yourself when you're slipping into low vibe states and shift consciously into emotions that reflect the presence of your desire. Whether through music, visualization, affirmations, or physical movement, learn to generate emotion in alignment with your dream. The key is to feel it before you see it, because feeling it now is what creates it later. Letting go is one of the most misunderstood yet essential parts of manifestation. It doesn't mean giving up on your desires, it means releasing your grip of control, fear, and desperation. When you obsessively worry about when, how, or if your manifestation will come, you're sending a message of lack and disbelief to the universe. That energy creates resistance. Letting go allows space for the universe to work. It's the final act of faith that says, "I've done my part now, I trust it's on the way." And most people unknowingly block their manifestations because they hold on too tightly. They revisit the desire constantly, worrying if they visualized enough, if they used the right affirmation, or if it's too big of a dream. This anxiety contradicts the energy of already having what you want. The universe responds to certainty, not fear. When you let go, you show that you believe it's already done, and that belief is the very thing that activates the manifestation. Just as you don't dig up a seed to check if it's growing, you must not interfere with the process once your desire is planted. Letting go also means releasing your attachment to the outcome showing up in one specific way. Sometimes we get so focused on how we think our desire should arrive that we ignore better, faster, or more aligned paths being offered to us. The universe often delivers in unexpected ways. By detaching from the how, you stay open to divine timing and infinite possibilities. This doesn't mean being passive, it means staying in a receptive, trusting state while continuing to take aligned action without force or fear. One powerful practice to support letting go is to shift from expectation to knowing. Expectation can still carry doubt, it says, I hope it happens, but knowing says, it's already mine. This deep inner assurance allows you to relax, live your life, and stop checking the clock. You become less obsessed with the outcome because you feel its inevitability. This calm energy magnetizes your desire even more powerfully than desperate effort. In this space, you're no longer chasing your allowing. Trusting the process requires emotional maturity. It's easy to trust when things are going your way, but true manifestation mastery is learning to trust even in silence, delays, or apparent setbacks. Sometimes, a delay is divine protection or preparation. What looks like a no might be a not yet, or a something better is coming. Keep nurturing your belief, stay emotionally aligned, and keep showing up in faith. The moment you surrender control, you invite the universe to surprise you in the most extraordinary ways. Manifestation isn't magic, it's alignment. When you get clear on your desires, visualize them with emotion, speak them into existence, feel them as if they're already here, and then let go with trust. You activate a powerful universal force that starts working for you. You don't have to chase your dreams. You just have to align with them every day, even for just 4 minutes. It doesn't matter where you are right now. What matters is where your energy is pointed. Your reality is waiting to be rewritten by you. So take those 4 minutes today. Focus, feel, speak, believe, and then release it to the universe with full faith. Your dream is already real now, it's just a matter of time before it catches up to you.